Another day, another slightly better than expected US data release. Existing home sales posted a 2.9% increase, which initially sent global shares higher. They have since retracted along with our dollar, which is nestled around 61.5 cents to the US dollar ahead of Thursday's budget. GM's bankruptcy became almost certain after it failed to win 90% of support from bondholders for its restructuring plan. There has also been concern for America's credit rating. Overnight, Moody's came out and said that a reassessment of the long-term growth prospects of the US economy and the ability of the government to return to a sustainable trajectory could put negative pressure on the rating. In other words, if they can't spend their way out of this mess, they're in trouble. The big news for New Zealand's economy this week will be the budget announcement on Thursday. The Prime Minister has been quoted as saying that the budget will directly reflect the need to maintain New Zealand's current credit rating. Failure to do so could mean interest rates here in New Zealand could spike by as much as 1.5%, hampering our economic recovery. However, in maintaining the current rating, spending will have to be pulled back. Of course, the big news for New Zealand Rural on Wednesday was Fonterra's announcement for next year's payout forecast of $4.55. This was in line with ASB forecasts, but slightly at the lower end. The reality is that the payout forecast reflects the current sentiment in international dairy commodity markets. This season's payout has been somewhat boosted by the hangover of higher prices from last year. Powder prices are now trading in the early $2,000 US per tonne versus over $4,500 this time last year. Fonterra is now faced with international markets offering prices around their long-term averages. In addition to this, the combination of the global economic recession and the reintroduction of dairy subsidies in the EU and US is likely to dampen any expectation of a sharp rebound in prices in the near term. The currency has edged higher in recent weeks. ASB forecasts suggest the New Zealand dollar will average around 62 cents for next dairy season, which is slightly higher than Fonterra's expectation for it to average around 59 cents.